Some say it's something that happens in the shadows that's now coming to light. Community advocates say street harassment is a major concern in Iowa City. CBS News reporter Jason Hackett attended a forum tonight where some victims got a chance to share their stories. Jason.
Now, Tiffany, street harassment takes a variety of forms, including verbal harassment, indecent exposure, and hate crimes. Tonight we got to hear from some of the people impacted. Now, we must warn you, some of these stories are very real and very raw, so viewer discretion is advised. Everyone here has a story.
I was just walking down Market Street and I looked over and this guy was hanging out the door just looking at me.
Male and female, black and white, gay and straight. There are stories that are shocking, offensive, hurtful.
It was like these 5 men, and they kind of catcalled at me.
Hey baby, or what's under your skirt? Let me see, or
Last spring, there was this residential house where they had a professionally made banner that said, "Show me your."
Stella Hart says it's time for those dark, horrible stories to come into the light.
I hope that we can empower attendants to know that they're not alone.
The 24-year-old organized the forum entitled Stop Street Harassment in Iowa City to do just that.
Well, it makes you feel uncomfortable while it's happening. You can carry that sort of, you feel guilty that it happened to you and you were the victim.
And experts say when it happens, it's not a feeling that goes away.
All of that has a big impact, a long-term emotional impact on someone to feel like public spaces are a battleground.
Susan Junis with the Rape Victim Advocacy Center says with the University of Iowa already dealing with sex assaults, this type of harassment only adds to the pain for victims she's dealt with.
Being harassed on the street, being catcalled, is often a trigger when brings up those memories of that assault.
So the question for the group is, what can be done?
How can we educate them to, maybe say, hey, why are you yelling at that girl?
Bystander training and interaction is a start, but some say it may very well take a movement to affect change.
Plant these seeds of it's okay to be different, and it's not okay to single somebody out for whatever reason.
Now, the group hopes to have more meetings in the future to discuss further solution. Now, these types of harassment are punishable under the law. Some come with a penalty of as much as 10 years in prison. So advocates say don't hesitate to call police to report these incidents. We're covering the corridor tonight in Iowa City. Jason Hackett, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.